So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Everett, Washington, where we find our favorite blubbering buffoon buddy, Glenda, harassing healthcare workers and patients for absolutely no reason. Then he harasses the police. Oh, is there no end to this idiot? By the way, this is an older video. It's probably about 15, 16 months old, but it's never been uploaded on any of my channels, and it's classic Glenn Serio at his best. Or should we say worst? Enjoy.
Viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, don't forget, Mr. Serio, I'm exposing you for the racist, bigoted, misogynistic pig that you are. And I don't care if I ever make a dime on these videos on YouTube, because I've always included your racist rants, which you have now taken down from your channels. Isn't that coincidental? Took down the rants about you being a racist. Oh, how lovely. Enjoy the video.
Men gonna come out here and act like they gonna tame me. That's crap. If I was white, they wouldn't have done it. Point blank simple.
Please don't.
Sorry.
Please don't.
It's my right. Sorry.
It's not on CHC property. It's
Okay.
not.
No,
So
you have to have express
go to the
permission by
sidewalk if
everyone.
that's
Are
what
you trying to
you're
block
gonna
my path?
do. No.
No.
But
you
you
trying to
can
block
go to
my
the
path?
sidewalk.
Come on, Glenn. How could two women block the path of Bigfoot? Get a grip on reality, Glenn.
We meet again.
How are you? Hey, Glenn, you have to stay on the public property.
Or what? Keep your distance.
Glenn, you have to go on
Keep
the
your
public
distance.
property.
Okay, you're getting really close.
Glenn, they asked you to
You're
leave the
getting
property.
really close.
They asked you to leave the property.
You're getting really. I'm backing up. Step back.
Off the property.
I'm going.
You're still on the property.
I'm going.
All the way off.
What are you gonna do if I don't?
You'll be under arrest.
You
for
think
trespassing.
you can arrest me?
Yes.
This little
Okay.
dwarf can arrest me.
Yes.
Right over here.
Dwarf can arrest me.
That's public property.
A little dwarf,
You're-
a midget,
you're-
a hobbit.
Are you done?
Frodo Baggins
Are
can
you-
arrest
hey,
me.
Don't step across
Or
the
what?
line.
Or what? Where? Where?
You're done.
Frodo
Have a
Baggins,
good rest
where?
of your day, buddy.
Where, Frodo? Where?
Glenn is a real tough guy, but I think we all know that if somebody smacked him hard enough, he'd be like Humpty Dumpty, and we could never put all those pieces back together again.
Tell me. You're on film. You can't lie. You're a dumb looking shit with that. That's a painting mask. That's not even a rest. You're so stupid. Try to get some Rogaine. They can't do nothing. The police can't do nothing. Realize that. Realize that. He says if I step here, I'll be arrested. But I'm not arrested. Some reason I'm not arrested. There's some reason I'm not arrested. Because you can't arrest me, you idiot. Bilbo Baggins himself. Hey, Bilbo. How's it going, Bilbo Baggins? Little Bilbo Baggins.
Apparently, Glenn knows this good officer. Glenn, have you had a run-in with this officer before? If so, tell us.
You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, you thought the police were going to do something. That's terrible. That's just terrible. Now because you guys got in my face, I'm going to sit here all day and record you. And the people coming in and out. So you brought that upon yourself, right? And you can see I'm not on the property, I'm on a public easement. So if they try to lie, which they probably will, because they're high school dropouts.
Now wait a minute, Glenn. We all know you're a racist, misogynistic, bigoted, homophobic pig, but are you trying to tell me that you look down upon people who have less education than you?
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. High school dropouts. How does it feel to be a high school dropout? Must be terrible, huh? You work for CHC, Community Health of Snohomish County in Everett, Washington on Broadway. The address is 1424 Broadway. We have a nurse and we have some type of receptionist, I'm guessing. I'm gonna stand here all day because you guys did that. You guys brought this upon yourselves. If you would have minded your own business and stayed out of what I was doing, you wouldn't have this. Now you got this.
Most certainly, ladies. And do you know why he can stand around and film you all day long? Because he's uneducated, he's unemployed, and he's a frauditor. He claims to have knowledge about coding and electronics. If he really did, he would have a job.
You should be wearing gloves when you touch that front door. You're spreading your bacteria all over the door. You're gonna touch the door again with your bare hands. Cross-contamination. It's called cross-contamination. Oh, cross-contamination again. Cross-contamination again. Zoom in to get her name badge. That way people can call and complain about her.
I do apologize, lady, but Glenn is just an idiot. He really can't help it, because when he was a small child, he fell out of the stupid tree and hit every branch on the way down. And ever since then, he's been a few cans short of a six-pack. It's a bloody mess, to be sure.
For working with the public, that's a pretty trashy looking tattoo you have there on your arm. That's pretty trashy. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want you to stick a needle on me having a shitty tattoo like that. You're probably like an ex-heroin junkie. Got some tattoos on your wrist too. That's pretty trashy. All the nurses have trashy tattoos. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's sad. That tells me you guys are the bottom of the barrel. You guys suck. You're the probably worst nurses in the industry. Oh, here comes the troublemaker. Here comes the troublemaker. Large and in charge, huh? Large and in charge.
Glenn, with that massive gut that you have, I know you just didn't call that woman large, did you?
Trashy nurses. I wouldn't want one of these trashy nurses sticking a needle in my arm, taking my temperature.
A few minutes later.
What's that? Anything and everything I can see. Right now I'm grabbing your license plate. What's that? Because it's my right. I can do it. ANL 4183. What's that? I can't hear you, lady.
Anyone who watches Glenn's videos for a length of time will notice that he always has a problem hearing. That's because there's so much fat between his ears. Look how massive his head is, and look at his ears. Don't they look deformed? That's why he has trouble hearing.
Oh, gotta catch the whispers. Got the whispers. The face mask whispers. You guys must have graduated from like one of those DeVry colleges. You got like a DeVry degree and you came here to CHC. Hey, don't let those nurses stick needles in your arms. They're trashy. What's that? They're doing a hard job? Come on. Standing outside?
That's hard. They're risking their lives.
Huh? Why don't you park in a normal parking stall and not a cripple? I don't see the placard.
Glenn is a despicable human being. He's hit rock bottom now. He's over there harassing a disabled man. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Look at him. He's a slob.
I don't see the placard. You're gonna show me a what? Oh yeah? I got a better life than you, and I make more money than you, and I got a better car, a better house than you. Go take care of your son. He looks like he's hungry, you lazy bum. Go take care of your son, you lazy bum. Oh, she's on her phone now. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
I'm fairly certain that woman could give Glenn a smackdown. Remember, hell hath no fury like a scorned woman, and Glenn is out of his league.
You don't look handicapped to me, lady. That's a $500 ticket. That's a $500 ticket. I ain't got a problem. She's got a problem. What?
You do have a problem.
I do?
Let's go, Whitey. It's okay.
Yeah, let's go, Whitey. Let's go, Whitey.
No, I'm sorry for you guys. That's why I'm mad. I'm not mad about myself.
Listen, lady, this is a public building, so I want you to wear your gloves when you open that door, okay? So go put some gloves on. Stop the spread of, go back inside and put some gloves on like you're supposed to.
Glenn is good at barking orders, isn't he? I wonder how he was when he worked at Honeywell. Perhaps that's why he was fired, because he couldn't take orders. He can only give orders. Isn't that right, Glenn?
What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. All three of you wear gloves. You should take off your jewelry. You shouldn't be, that's contamination. You're touching stuff with your jewelry. You guys need to learn protocol. You don't know protocol. You're dealing with the public and you're wearing all this jewelry and shit. Come on. You guys need to learn protocol. Protocol. Medical procedure protocol.
If Glenn ever became ill and had to take a visit to the hospital, I would feel terribly sorry for that team of nurses that would have to care for him. And it would take a team. Look at the size of that backside. Could you imagine rolling that over?
A few moments later.
Triggered from all hell. Oh, the little fat one went back inside. The little fat receptionist went back inside. Don't drive and talk on the phone. It's illegal. It's illegal.
It's illegal to come out and kick your ass too, but I'm about to.
That's funny. Careful, they're not wearing gloves. Oh, we got an officer watching us. They called the police again, but the police are helpless. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing.
Oh, they can do something all right, Glenn. They just don't have enough pairs of handcuffs to put your arms behind your back.
So I'm gonna order you guys to go inside and put some gloves on, like you're supposed to. If you don't, I'll report you to the head of CHC, and to the medical association, have this place shut down within 30 days. Guaranteed 30 days they'll lock this door. You're rocking back and forth, that's a sign of nervous behavior. That's what that means. Nervous behavior. Psychology 101.
Glenn continues to amaze us. Not only is he an English major, but now apparently he's a psychology major as well.
Make sure you wear gloves when you enter my building, okay? Careful, she's not wearing gloves. She's contaminating the area. Cross-contamination. Hey, why don't you go play on your cell phone on your own time, lady? You're on company time. You're on the people's time. Go play on your cell phone somewhere else, lady. Go find a new job if you want to play on your cell phone. We don't pay you to play on your cell phone, lady. Come on. Get it real. Careful, she's not wearing gloves. She's supposed to be wearing gloves. Cross-contamination. You don't want your little ones catching it from her, because she's stupid. She's pretty ignorant for a nurse. I'll tell you that much.
Pardon me, you blubbering buffoon, but where would you rank yourself on the IQ scale? Oh, that's right. They don't have a description for your special IQ. It's too low.
Probably a good idea to move the sign so she can push the stroller inside. Signs blocking the entrance. Yeah. Make it difficult. Make it difficult. Oh, she's on her cell phone again. I told you I'm gonna stay here all day because you guys got in my face. You guys made the mistake, not me. There's nothing you can do. Public easement, nothing you can do. You're helpless. You are absolutely helpless. She's not wearing gloves. She's breaching protocol. Oh, there's Jacoby. There's Jacoby. There's my buddy Jacoby. Jacoby.
For those of you watching who may not know, Officer Jacoby is the one that gave Glenn a reckless driving ticket, and he's been in court for the past 2 years. As a matter of fact, his attorney has been extending the case over and over again, and the final hearing is February 1st of 2022. This will determine if Glenn spends any time in jail. Oh, let's keep our fingers crossed, good people.
What's up, Jacoby?
Hi, Glenn.
You're the one that started all this.
Started what?
All of this. You're the one that started all of this. You should be the one that's thanked for this. You started all of this.
Started what?
Everything. You're the one that made my channel. You are the one who created my channel.
Oh.
Yeah. You're the stupid idiot that made false allegations on me. You're the idiot that did that. Where's your body cam?
I'm sorry you feel that way, Glenn.
You're talking with the list. Did you get knocked out before?
I did not.
You sound like you're broken jaw or something before.
Is there anything that we can help you with?
You can drop the charge, the false allegations you, Moss, and Ross did.
That is out of my hands.
No, it's not. It is not out of your hands.
It was definitely out of the officer's hand. Even though this is an old video and we have to fast forward about 1.5 years, Glenn, we can only hope that you go to jail, you do not pass go, and you will not collect $200. Oh, I will come out there to the West Coast and record you as you go to jail.
You started it. You need to fix it. Okay. You need to do the right thing.
Anything else that we can do for you?
You haven't done nothing for me. Okay.
They don't want you here?
They don't have any control of that.
They do.
No, they don't.
It's a private establishment.
Public easement, retard.
As long as you stay on the sidewalk.
Are you mental? Do you need help? Do you need assistance? Did you want to settle this in an arena?
Okay.
No, really. Do you want to settle this? Like, really? Let me know.
So stay on the sidewalk and
Or
do not go in the
what?
building.
Or what? Or what? What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're old talk, Jacoby. You've always been talk.
I've only met you one time.
You're old talk, Jacoby.
I met you one time.
No, actually, this is our third encounter.
Okay.
Third encounter. Check my video.
Glenn always wants to challenge the cops to mutual combat. He would fold faster than a bad poker hand, no doubt.
You guys lie all the time. Everett PD is the worst. You guys are absolutely liars.
Then why do you keep coming to Everett?
Because this is what happens. You did this. You started this.
Your belly's hanging out of your shirt.
Look at you. Look at your belly. My belly. Look at your belly. Look how fat you are with that vest on. That vest very fits you. Barely fits you, dude. Barely fits you, Jacoby. Oh, what's going on? Am I too close, Jacoby? Am I too close? Should I flank you now? Should I flank you, Jacoby?
You're gonna go out in the
Jacoby,
traffic.
should I flank you? What? Are you getting nervous, Jacoby? Why are you getting nervous? You're a cop. You're a police officer. Why are you getting nervous? Huh? Why are you getting nervous? You're like what?
Can you get back on the
No, I
sidewalk?
cannot. I'm doing the same thing you're doing.
What?
I'm in the road just like you.
I do apologize, Officer Jacoby, but you have to understand that Glenn's mother never taught him right from wrong. She dropped him on his head several times as a child, and what you see before you now is the result.
I'm in the bicycle lane just like you. Just like you. Just like you. This is a distraction, probably. You got the dwarf. We got the dwarf and we got the, what should we call Jacoby? It's like a wannabe Andre the Giant.
Okay.
See, you cut yourself there. Is that from the girl that you raped?
What girl?
Is that the scar from the girl you raped?
What are you talking about?
Is that the scar from the girl you raped? Oh, you don't think I've been checking you out, buddy? You don't think I've been checking you out, buddy?
Glenn, you can't check anybody out. Your potato cam has a limited amount of minutes and data every month. You can't do anything.
Come on. There's nothing you can do. You're helpless. Bring the whole force. There's nothing you can do.
I don't think there's anybody else coming.
Oh, they are. I just saw them. They're going to pull around right here. Right there.
Okay.
Oh, my eyes are better than yours, right? You're a cop. You're supposed to know a lot more than me. What's going on, Jacoby?
Are we good?
Don't get hit by traffic. We wouldn't want to see your big fat belly laying over the fucking sidewalk. You did this, Jacoby. You did this.
Did what?
Make sure you ain't got weapons on your backside. What's
Can
going
you
on?
not walk behind me?
Or what? Or what? You guys never seen someone do this to a police officer. Well, welcome to Seattle. This is what we do to cops. This is what I do to cops.
Yes, Glenn, that's what you do to cops, and that's why you're on the most wanted list of Washington State. Oh, all the cops know you in Washington State, buddy.
Oh, it was great.
That's great. Where'd you go?
That's like a distraction conversation.
Where'd you go?
Because you're intimidated.
I'm not.
You're highly
Got my
intimidated.
hands on my waist
You're
here.
highly intimidated by me. I know that.
How was Florida?
Great.
I'm just curious to know, how was the weather out there?
Pretty good. You're trying to make small talk, but really you don't care. What's in that pouch? I need to open that pouch.
You don't.
I need to see what's
You
inside
don't
that
need to
pouch.
touch me.
I need to see what's
Back
inside.
up.
Or what? Or
Don't
what?
even try
I don't
and
have to
touch
back
me.
up. Or what?
Don't even try
Or
to
what?
touch me.
Or what? Or what, Jacoby? Or what? What?
Officer, you all right?
He's not all right. He's mental. He's mental. He's mental. He's a fucking idiot. And don't stop. He'll charge you with reckless driving. He will charge you with reckless driving.
If you have watched as many videos as I have about Glenn, you will definitely come to the conclusion that not only is he delusional, but he has no idea what's going on in the world around him at all. He really is crazy.
Do not stop in the road. He's a piece of fucking shit. You're a piece of fucking garbage.
Okay.
You're a piece of fucking garbage, Jacoby. You are a piece of fucking shit. I need to see what's inside that pouch.
You don't.
I do. Okay, I'm gonna go inside the pouch now.
No, you're not.
I'm going inside.
Don't even touch
Look,
me.
I'm going inside. Look. I'm going inside. I'm going inside the pouch. I'm going inside the pouch, Jacoby. You're the one that did this. You started the reckless driving. You made the lies.
Right.
You made the false allegations, Jacoby. You committed perjury. Perjury is 1 to 5 years in prison.
Okay.
Check it out. Look at the law, buddy. 1 to 5 years in prison. What do you think about prison? Could you handle jail for a year? I don't think you could. You'd be eaten alive, Jacoby.
When Glenn was sticking his massive meat hooks in the face of that officer, I'm sitting here thinking, wow, wouldn't that be something if you just break that right off and right there at the wrist, just snap it off. Oh, I normally don't think things like that, but in Glenn's case, I always make exceptions.
You'd be eaten alive. Look at you got all your buddies there and they can't do nothing. They can only drive around. They can only drive around and watch. That's it. Yeah, look me up and down, you retard. You barely made the force. You're way overweight, dude. You're 350 pounds. How did you make the force, dude? Tell me, how'd you make the force, Jacoby? I could be here all day. All day, Jacoby. All day. All day, Jacoby.
So what brings you out here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I have family.
You don't have anything else better to do?
Maybe I have a girlfriend out here. Maybe I have just something to do out here.
You don't have anything else.
Oh, really? Are you fishing for information?
Officer Jacoby, did you say a girlfriend? What woman in their right mind would want to be with such a pig like Glenn? He's uneducated, he's unemployed, and he makes his money by frauditing on YouTube. He has to get a life.
Are you trying to find out information about me? How old are you?
That's not irrelevant.
That is relevant. It's
not.
relevant. That is relevant.
Okay. What does my age have to do with any of this?
Oh, it matters.
Okay. Why?
It matters. I'm putting you in prison. You don't know that?
How?
I'm putting you in prison.
How are you going to put me in prison?
This charge is getting dismissed. You're going to prison.
What charge?
Oh, this reckless driving you gave me.
And I'm going to go to prison
You're
for
going to
what?
go to prison for perjury. I guarantee. I swear to God. You don't think Fairchild knows? You don't think the FBI is investigating you guys? The Federal Bureau of Investigation knows all about this. I've
Really?
sent them everything.
Oh.
The thing is, you haven't seen the third video. You've only seen 2 videos. I haven't uploaded the third video.
What third video?
Oh, there's a third video, buddy.
Of what?
Of us, our encounter.
I wonder what happened in Glenn's life to make him such a jackwagon. He really hates the cops. Well, apparently he's had run-ins with the law, though, since he was 16 years old. So I guess for what, 19 years he's had a problem with law enforcement?
Our
You
encounter.
mean right now?
No, not right now.
Because this is the third time I met you, right?
Are you, well, earlier you said we met 2 times, right?
Well, I wouldn't say the second one we actually met.
We didn't meet.
I just kind of simply just walked away from you and drove away,
Why
right?
do you talk? Do you have a speech impediment? What's going on?
Doesn't matter.
You sound funny, dude.
It is what it is, right?
Are you a hair lip? Are you a hair lip? Are you one of those little hair lip babies? Got her walking around looking. Look at her. Look at her trying to be the boss. She thought they could do something. She thought you guys could actually do something. Oh, Jacoby. Jacoby. Your buddy's right there. See him right there? I see him. See your buddy? I see him, Jacoby. Okay, I'm gonna flank you again, Jacoby, because I feel like it.
Yeah, it's too bad that police car can't come by and clip Glenn. The only problem is that the police car would suffer massive damage. Yeah, you hit something like Glenn, you might as well run into a concrete wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna flank you again. Okay? Why you keep moving around? Why do you keep moving around, Jacoby?
I don't need you coming up on the side of me.
Why not? Why not? I'm just a pedestrian. I'm walking around you.
You're not.
I'm walking around you. I'm trying to get around you. Jacoby? Oh, there's your captain. Or your sergeant. Is that Moss? Oh, tell me that's Moss. Please tell me that's Moss. Please tell me Moss is gonna show up. Ross and Moss. We need a reunion here. Okay. We need a reunion. It's like a reunion, man. Officer Moss, Ross, and Jacoby. How fat this motherfucker is.
You're the one to talk.
Look at this, look at this. His vest barely fits him. His vest barely fits him.
Glenn, you're one to talk. The officer already said that your stomach was hanging out under your shirt. Look how you walk around in public. You have no common decency at all. Look at you.
Oh, shit.
You're a comedian, Glenn.
Why do you have a rifle clip? Who are you gonna kill? Why do you have an assault rifle clip? Magazine. Why do you have an assault rifle magazine?
Carried on my person.
You carried on your person for what? For what? What do you have it for? I need to see what's in. Oh, you're missing a clip. You had 3 there. You had 1 in the gun. So you should have 4. So you're missing 1. You're missing 1. Get a close-up of the missing, the murder clip. The murder magazine. The one you used to kill someone.
Oh, okay.
Yep. After you raped the girl. That's why she cut your hand. In a dear attempt to escape for her life, she cut your hand, she scratched your hand, left that scar in your hand.
I was sitting here thinking how we could shut Glenn's mouth, and then it came to me. All we have to do is take him to Taco Bell.
There's 2 scars. She fought for her life to escape you because you were a big fat and you were trying to rape her. She wouldn't have sex with you. So you tried to rape her.
Mm-hmm.
Use your badge to try to rape her.
Okay.
What happened to your partner? He left. Your partner left. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you working?
Am I working?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You don't ever seem to have it to be doing anything.
Well, that's the thing.
Going up and down the Snohomish County and King County and
keep
bothering
going.
people.
Bothering people.
Yeah.
Are you people? Or are you a public servant? Because you work for me. You're a public servant.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a public servant. You work for me. What's in that little pouch right there? I need to see what's inside there.
Show him what's in there, officer. Is it a canister of tear gas? Because Glenn hates tear gas. Don't you, Glenn?
I need to see what's inside that pouch right there. Is that a grenade?
No.
Do you have a grenade on you?
We don't carry grenades.
Are you sure?
We do.
Yeah. How long till you keep your? How long do you think you're gonna have a job for?
I don't know. You tell me. You're my boss.
I am your boss,
okay.
and I'm gonna help you lose your job, buddy. I'm gonna assist you with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you with that. Okay.
You're all talk, big boy.
All talk.
Yep.
That's what you say, but you won't meet me in an arena. You wouldn't mutual combat me in an arena. You wouldn't do it. You're a pussy.
Okay.
You're scared. You're scared. You're hired because they think you're tough because you're tall. But in reality, you'd get knocked down easy. You'd fall down like a tree.
Okay.
You'd fall down like a tree. Anytime, Jacoby.
Anytime what?
Anytime you want it, let me know. We can settle this.
I don't want it.
You don't want it? You're afraid of me.
I'm not.
You're afraid of me.
I'm not.
Okay, what is it then?
Ever since I can remember, Glenn has challenged all cops to a fight as an MMA fighter. His mixed martial arts, this mutual combat. But Glenn can't do that, when in fact he's a loser. That's all he'll ever be.
What is it? If there's a UFC arena right in Seattle where I live.
Okay.
Right in Seattle where I live.
Then why don't you go back down to Seattle?
Why would I?
If you live down there.
I have lots of houses. I have lots of places to live. How do you know I don't have a house here? How do you know I don't have a house here, Jacoby? Why are you turning around again?
Why do you keep coming over here?
Because this is my car, this is my uniform,
Oh,
this
this
is
is
my
your
badge.
car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is my car, my badge, my uniform.
Okay.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You don't have your earpiece in. You can't hide the call.
10-9?
10-9. Is that like you raped a girl?
Goodbye, Glenn.
Goodbye, pedophile. Don't rape any more girls, pedophile.
Have a good day.
How's prison for a year sound?
Okay.
I guarantee you 1 year.
Bye-bye.
I guarantee you 1 year.
Glenn, we don't want you to go to prison for a year. We just want you to go to jail for 5 days, because once everybody in there finds out what a racist, homophobic, misogynistic pig you are, oh, they'll have something for you. Bubba and the boys will be round that evening. They'll show you something.
Reckless driving, be careful. You better be careful. Turn your blinker on. Now that probably didn't go as planned, right? You probably thought he was going to do something, right? Well, there's nothing they can do. They're helpless. And they know me very well. And they know that they're helpless. So, unfortunately, you guys are screwed. Like I said, I was going to stand here all day just for you guys. Hey, Baldy, Bilbo Baggins, where are you going? Bilbo Baggins. Yeah, fuck the cops, dude.
Pulled me over on my bike.
Here, come here. Tell me. Yeah.
Because I didn't have a headlight, and then they wanted to search me because they just assumed I'm homeless because I ride a bicycle.
Everett PD is extremely dangerous. They've killed the most people in Washington State.
So some random guy just riding his bicycle down the sidewalk agrees with what Glenn is doing, and they strike up a conversation. That's what happens when crazy meets insane.
A few minutes later.
Okay, hey, Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo, that's a painter's mask. Bilbo, that's a painter's mask. That's not a medical mask. Bilbo. No, listen, Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins. Frodo. Hey, what do you think about the cops, man? You like the cops? You think they help people? They arrest people for nothing, right? He's talking with his mask on, like a retard. They're all here for me. All the cops are here for me, but there's nothing they can do. They can't do nothing. They're helpless. The cops are helpless. Hey, Piggy, I don't pay you to talk on my dollar.
On your dollar, Glenn? That would assume that you pay taxes. Now, considering that you're unemployed and your sole income is from YouTube, I doubt very much if you pay any income taxes. But you keep knocking on the wrong people, and we'll take you to court and find out if you do pay taxes. Oh, yes, indeed.
There's nothing you can do. You're helpless. You're with Frodo Baggins. There's nothing you can do, cop. You're helpless. Bilbo Baggins in the flesh. In the flesh. I met Bilbo Baggins for the first time in my life. That's incredible. That's incredible. Look at all the stupid little piggies. Look at all the stupid little piggies that can't do nothing. Even that sergeant. Even that sergeant's helpless. Look at him. He's gonna cry like a baby. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. He's old. Look at the babies. Look at the babies cry. Oh, the baby want a bottle? Does Jacoby want a bottle? Jacoby, you want a bottle?
If you watch this far in the video, how many of you really want to reach through the screen and smack him across the chops? I do.
Oh, sorry, Sergeant. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do, Sergeant. Go home with your tail between your legs. Don't cry to your mom, Jacoby. I know you live in your basement with your mom. You live in your basement with your mom, Jacoby. That's why you're 400 or 500 pounds. What's that? What are you talking about? I'm not blocking you. I'm not blocking you. I'm nowhere near you. I'm nowhere near you. I'm nowhere near you, buddy. Make me. Get out and make me. Please fucking get out and make me. Please, motherfucker. Please. Please. Please, motherfucker. Please get out and make me.
You're
Please.
blocking my view.
No, I'm not.
You
no,
are.
Fuck you.
Your
You know,
big
that's my
body is
computer.
blocking
Fuck you. That's my
view.
computer. Fuck you.
Glenn is a real tough guy around cops, isn't he? Let's take a look at what he does around African American officers. Roll that clip.
You work for me. You are my slave. You work for me. I brought you from Africa, you motherfucker. I brought you from Africa, motherfucker. You are my bitch.
And here is more proof that Glenn is a racist pig. Roll that clip.
Okay. You held up traffic. It's crowded street. It's snow and ice out here. And on top of that, what you said, you out there harassing somebody else again? Is that correct?
Yes,
and then
I did.
on top of that, I said, sir, I need you to move on. And you said, your words exactly, fuck you, nigga.
I didn't say
and
that.
then you said
That's
it again.
not true.
Fuck you, nigga.
That's not true.
I precisely remember
That's not
that.
true.
Okay, it doesn't make a difference at this point. Let me see your driver's license and your registration, please.
Enough of that. Back to our story. Well, there you have it, folks. A day in the life of Glenn Serio. Hey, don't forget, you can always email him and tell him what you think about him. His contact information is on his YouTube channel under the About tab. There's his email address in the middle at the top there, auditingusa@gmail.com. And if you get the urge to send him a gift, I'm not going to say what kind of gift, just a general gift, you can always send it to his post office box there in Mukilteo, Washington. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to hear from you. At any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.